How did you get involved with Buddy Holly?
We had what we call a Sunday afternoon party, live talent,
Yeah.
and Dave and I would do the show in the afternoon together. We had the studio in there for them to perform in, and the different ones would come out. Waylon Jennings had been out there.
How did you ever get the? Well, it says on the card bus manager. It doesn't really mean a lot in England. Does it have a significance?
Business manager?
Is that was it short for business? We thought it might have been road manager.
No. How come you do that? There was a fellow there in Lubbock that were using the kids, invite them to parties, and be sure to bring instruments,
And you can play for a couple of hours.
Yeah, get free entertainment for his friends and everything. And so I told the boys, I said, well, I can't travel with you, and you'll go on, but right at the present time I'll draw up a contract. Anybody that uses you has to come through me.
So that you could get them a fee to play.
Yeah. So in other words, I booked them out around store openings and things like that, and they got paid for it. And then later on, after this was Buddy, Bob, and Larry, and then but when he first started coming out to KDAB, he and another kid, Jack somebody, was singing together, and Buddy just had so much more talent and drive about him.
Could you see that straight away? As soon as you heard him perform, you could tell that straight away.
He was a natural. Nobody discovered Buddy Holly.
No.
Buddy Holly would have been regardless. Whether I'd have been around or somebody else around or anything, just happened that I was in the position to give him a break. And I took an interest in them, and I reorganized and got Buddy, Bob, and Larry instead of the duet. That worked for a while, and then that's when the Crickets were formed then.
When they introduced drums. And when Elvis had drums, the Crickets soon followed suit.
Yeah.
There's a card that Mrs. Holly has which says the Rhythm Playboys.
Rhythm Playboys.
Yeah, and I think it's Buddy, Bob, and Don. Now that would presumably be Don Guess.
Don Guess was with them, but I didn't.
She has a card, but there's nothing that's attached to it. Maybe then before the West.
I don't know. This card here is. It's the one that's on the face of the album. This is the original card. This came up with Buddy, Bob, and Larry. First contract on it.
Have you had this one since 1954, 55? That's a piece of history in itself.
Yeah. I have clippers that he was wearing, that he had in his pocket, nail clippers when he was killed. And I have a belt. Buddy's outside of his music, he thoroughly enjoyed leather work.
Oh yeah, I've seen his guitar cover.
He made a belt for me. And it's a beautiful thing, but he got the measurement wrong. I've never been able to wear it at all. And I still have it, it's brand new.
Unused.
It's got his little mark on it, his little trademark that he went by. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Let me get that belt for you.